I make videos about making videos, and in this video I'll go through 15 cool video techniques that you can use to improve your own videos.
Number 1. AI widescreen.
So Photoshop has made this update, which is called generated fill. You just type anything into the AI prompt and it will show you what you wrote. And you can actually also implement it over to video in some way. To accomplish this shot, you need to actually go as much back as possible and imagine that you have an invisible line around your framing where absolutely nothing moves. Then you can take that as a picture over to Photoshop and increase the size. Then you take the increased picture back to Premiere and decrease the scale of your video down to fit inside the new picture. Remember that what you increase your image into is fully up to your
imagination.
Number 2. Stop motion.
So stop motion is a funny contrast you can put into a video to shake things up. And it's fairly simple. You just move a bit, take a picture, move a bit, take a picture, move a bit, take a picture. Put all the pictures together and you have film. You can do this with a lot of things. You can use Lego, paper, clay, yourself for example. The downside is that it's fairly time consuming. I'm actually making this video as a form of behind the scenes for an upcoming video, which will be this channel's intro video that shows what I can do, my talents, and what the whole channel is about.
Number 3. Cam jump.
When doing cam jump, you just place the camera in one place, say a sentence, place another place, say another sentence, and then you just cut everything together so it looks doop 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 doop. Let's try something. Okay, I think this looks great. Whoops. I'm glad with this. Yeah, and this looks great. This looks ugly, but we try this, and now another place. Boy, I love this shot. And now cut everything together. I am this ugly boy.
Number 4. Fast cuts.
So fast cuts are great when you're doing something like a montage, for example assembling something, and you just cut and only focus and film on the really important aspects of the process. Pro tip, sound is a great way to enhance these fast cuts. Oh God. Okay, these shots need to be a true depiction of my abilities, and therefore I can't do anything too advanced. There's no reason to reinvent the wheel, you know?
Number 5. Dolly zoom.
The dolly zoom, also known as the vertigo effect, is when you physically are moving the camera and zooming on the lens at the same time. You can also cheat a bit by, still moving the camera physically, but zooming in on your editing software. This gives a trippy background effect where a character is stayed positioned and everything around him is warping. 5 down, 10 to go. I got plenty of ideas left. There's no reason to hardball and reinvent the wheel.
Number 6. Exposure triangle.
Exposure triangle is 3 settings that everybody has inside of their camera. All of the settings serve the same purpose.
To achieve light!
But to achieve light, you have to sacrifice something. The first one is shutter speed. Shutter speed is how fast the camera shutter is moving and achieving light to the picture. If it shuts up slowly and down, you have more time to receive light into your camera. But it doesn't get the fast movements inside of your picture. The second one is aperture. Aperture is what gives the cool blurry background, but it isn't a very useful thing in every case. We really want to show the depth and the beautifulness of nature, for example. Third one is ISO. Don't touch ISO. Keep it as low as possible.
Number 7. Mirror transition.
The mirror transition is a nifty trick to confuse the viewer and reattach their attention. You simply go up to a mirror, and when you're vertically aligned with your mirrored image, you cut, flip the frame and align the images. And that way, it looks like your mirrored self takes over the scene.
Number 8. 180-degree rule.
The 180-degree rule focuses on that you can only film a scene from 180 degrees around. If you go above that, the viewer will become disorientated. Okay, coming up, the ideas are getting tougher, but 8 down, 2 to go. Next up is... Wait, did I say 15? Oh, God!
Number 9. Clones.
Cloning is really simple and really cool. To successfully achieve this effect, you need to be aware of 3 factors. Number 1, your camera can move. It needs to stay still on a tripod, preferably. Preferably. Number 2, no autofocus. You need to set the focus at one point and you can't change. Number 3, no flickering light. The light needs to stand still, no outside light. When a cloud goes in front of the sun, everything gets dark and you can see that from the one picture to another. The way you do it is you have one shot where you're doing like things, and then you have another side and other things, and you can interfere in each other's shot. You have an invisible line between them. Then you put the 2 shots together and make a mask between them. And then you have achieved the effect. Right, Simon? You can answer now. Yes.
Number 10. Time-lapse.
Time lapses are similar to stop motion in the way where you put images together to make video. The difference in stop motion is that you control when the picture is taken. In time lapses, the picture is taken in a specific given second. Time lapses is used to speed up something that moves slowly. They are often used in transition, where you go from one thing to another. Woo! 10 down, 5 to go. I really need to soak up the last brain juice for this one, but there's no reason to do anything too complicated. There's no reason to reinvent the wheel.
Number 11. 3-point lighting.
So 3-point lighting is like the standard where you put the lights. All you need is a key, rim, and backlight. Each light has a purpose. One is for key, one is for fill, and one is for backlight. I don't want to go too deep into this because there's many videos about it. It's kind of simple. You don't need to understand what it does, just do it like that, okay? But it can make your picture go from this to this. And apparently, this is beautiful. I think so.
Number 12.
Sound enhancement.
Even with the most expensive microphone, which I have, you will always have some background noise. And through a program called Adobe Podcast, you can put any sound file in and it would remove all the background noise and make it sound great.
Number 13. Green screen.
Green screen involves a green screen. Then you take the Alt key tool and drop it on, and then you can change the location to here, here, and here, and only those three. That's it. Not worth much. Oh god, I'm all out of ideas. What do I do? There's still 2 left. Think. I got it. Yo, Simon, my cat is riding a... What is that? Speak up. That's a wheel, that's what it is. That was your only criteria, not to reinvent the wheel. And where are we now? Oh, a wheel. How can he have a higher IQ than you? But I thought this turning thing, it would be cool maybe. That's it, I'm gonna... No. God damn it. So I don't think I should do it anyway? No, finish it! You already wasted too much time, but I swear to you, if number 15 is not gonna be a cool, easy effect that everybody can do, I'll take salt and lemon juice and pour several liters through a funnel right down into your eye socket, you stupid poor piece of... Number 14. Spinning transition. Place your camera on a wheel, spin it around, change location, spin it again, put the 2 clips together, and that looks cool. What should I do? I have no idea what to do as the last video effect. I'm sorry I'm walking so much back and forth, but it helps me think. But I know for you as the viewer, it's pretty hard to follow me and keep track on it. If that just was a way that I could walk back and forth and you just could stay up one place. I think I have an idea for the last video effect.
Number 15. Tracking.
Tracking. First of all, you need a wide shot. For a tracking effect, you need to have something that moves in the picture. Then in your editing software, you zoom in and place the object you want to track in the middle of the shot. And insert a keyframe. Move forward a few frames, insert your moving object in the center again, and add a keyframe. Do that for the whole shot, and then you have tracking. You can do that with your head, your hand, and even an object. This is not nearly all that I have learned so far, but these are my top picks that you can take with you and put into your own projects. Bye!